All right, guys. So today we're gonna basically get as real as probably I've ever been to you all. You know, for me, I spent so much of my life never doing things because I didn't really think it was good enough, or I worried about what people thought. I always worried that, you know, only one person would like it. What I never really understood, and I never really got it until I started doing all this social media stuff, was that's all you ever have to want to help. It's just one person. One person, then you help 2 people, then you help 10 people, then you help 100 people, and hell, maybe you help 10,000 people. We have such this fear. We have such a quit in us. And you know, all these people that never want to admit, like, I'm a fucking quitter. But you are a quitter. Half the people never even started because you're so goddamn worried about what the next person's going to think, or what your family's going to think, or whoever. You know, as I try to build this company, and I don't have a business degree. You know, a lot of people that don't know my history, or that do know my history, you know, I had a shitty childhood. I was left and abandoned as a young kid, 13. You know, I figured life out. I grew up on the streets. You know, I didn't get a crazy college degree, and, you know, I look back and wish I did, but then now I look at today and go, fuck, what would I have done with any degree? Not saying that degrees are a bad thing, but some people this doesn't work for. And there's a lot of entrepreneurs that are very successful that don't have education, but they have street education. And I'll tell you what, to me, it's a lot more valuable for a lot of people. So as I try to start this whole thing, and I do the video thing, and I do the Instagram thing, and the Facebook thing, and the YouTube thing, and the podcast starting, and all these things, I really have found what I want to do. And that is tough love and accountability. You know, I've talked before about motivation. It dries up. You know, we have these huge expectations, you and I, these people that are wanting to lose weight. When I was 485 pounds, I had these dreams of, you know, finally taking my shirt off and thinking about all this stuff, and, you know, muscles, and, you know, chicks are coming out of nowhere. You know, it's funny. I lost 225 pounds and I still didn't take my shirt off. I didn't have chicks all over the place coming out because I've been with the same woman the whole time that was with me when I was obese. You know, we always think about these different motivations. We always think about things we're gonna do, things that we're not gonna do. You know, I'll never do this again. And then guess what? You usually go back to the things that you're doing right now. So many and so often, we do not work on the inside. We are so focused on what we see in the mirror. We're so focused on everybody saying, damn, Johnny, you look good. Man, fuck, I can't believe how good you look. Damn, bro, you're looking yoked, bro. You know, all these things. After a while, it gets to your head like, man, maybe I'm looking better. But then all of a sudden, when you're at home, alone, in a mirror, you still see the same person that you were at 485 pounds. And then all of a sudden, all that wind behind your sail, gone. You know, I am as real as they come. I am a little tough on people, and I do understand that, but that's a harsh reality. You know, I grew up as black and white. There was no gray matter. You either survived or you didn't survive. You either did this because you couldn't do that. You know, in life, people want to talk about body positive and tomorrow's a new day and it's okay, start on Monday. Let me tell you what, ask yourself, if you're big or you're trying to achieve something, or you've been trying to achieve a goal, ask yourself, how many times have you told yourself, I'll start Monday? You know what, maybe not today, but tomorrow. Well, tomorrow came, but shit. Okay, maybe next week, because then I'll get a little more sleep. Or you know what, maybe next Monday, I'll get a little sleep on Sunday because Game of fucking Thrones isn't on tonight and I don't want to stay up till 1 o'clock when I should have been in bed by 9:30. But maybe on Monday I'll start. And guess what? Monday comes, you don't do shit about it. I've talked about this before, but I think that I really have a clear understanding of where my path and my purpose is actually going now. It's not to hurt people's feelings, but some people's feelings are going to get hurt along the way. And I want you to think about it this way. I want you to look at inside of your car or the outside of your car. I want you to look at your house, your bedroom, where you throw your clothes, your bathroom. And then I want you to look at yourself and ask yourself, am I doing everything possible every single day to be a better self? Seriously, I want you to think about that. I read a book, and I'm not huge on plugging people's book, but I'll tell you a book. Make Your Bed is the name of the book. And it was written by this man that I can't but just respect the guy for him serving this country and the things that he's done. But he talked about a small task as far as starting your day by making your bed. And most of us, most big people, usually start our day getting out of bed late, finding whatever they can to put on, flying out of the house, picking up something quick to eat or not something at all, and then later on choosing fast food or something bad for you, then realizing that work is about to end and you have to get home or you have to get across town to pick up your kid. And so there's no time for the gym. You get home, you make your kid something. Usually you take a couple of bites of your kid something. You spend your night getting them ready for bed. They go to bed, and then you have the night to binge eat and stay up late, watching TV, eating shitty foods the whole time. And you do this over and over and over and over. A lot of people will disagree because they don't want to admit that that's their life. You know, I have big people that I train, that are friends, that I coach, and I ask them all, what's your room look like? And I have actually someone here that I asked them, I said, I'm gonna bet your room is probably disgusting because I've seen your car and your car is disgusting. And this person broke down. And this person really kind of looked at me like, how did you know? The difference between a lot of these experts and social media yahoos and warriors, they've never been where you and I have been or are. When I was 485 pounds, hell, when I was 400 pounds, when I was 375 pounds, when I was 350 fucking pounds, if something fell on the ground, I'd usually kick it under the counter, right? No one will see it, out of sight, out of mind. I'd pick things up with my toes, like a piece of trash, and throw it in the trash. I would grab it with my toes, take it over, put it in the trash can. So if I could lift my big ass leg up to a trash can, why couldn't I just bend over? You know, we always have these grandiose things, right? We see something motivational, inspirational. We see something on TV and go, that's us. That's fucking me, and I'm gonna start. So then all of a sudden you get excited, right? A lot of people go buy their gym clothes or they get ready and they go to the gym and then they sit in the parking lot. Or they sit there on their couch waiting to push play. And then all of a sudden, all that self-doubt sets in. What if I can't do it? What if people are gonna stare at me? What if people are gonna laugh at me? What if people are gonna talk shit about me? If you're an adult and you're fat, how long do you think people have been laughing at you? All your fucking life. So you've already got some tough skin already. So you're gonna allow that one day that you actually was ready to do something fall by the wayside because what? Because someone was gonna laugh at you? You know, I was 36 years old. Most of my life, people made fun of me because I was fat, or the big guy jokes, or the fat guy, but I was handsome. But yet, I was going to allow strangers to dictate what I did for my own self, my heart, my health, because I was worried about what somebody was going to think. Now, we've had this conversation before too, right? You would think people would see people like us and they would say, man, good job, right? No, they usually say, got fat ass or this or that. Fuck them. You know, at the end of the day, this all comes down to self-accountability. You know, why are you here? Why are you a good parent or a bad parent? Why are you a good spouse? Why are you a good boyfriend and girlfriend, a good friend? You know, we think that we have to have certain people in our lives. And most of the time, when you tell somebody, someone close to you, family, friends, whoever, I can't go out tonight. I can't go to that party. I need to go to the gym. I need to not eat that. Usually, these assholes will say, don't trip. It's just a Saturday. Come on. Come out with us. Do it on Monday. Don't trip. We'll do it on Monday. And then over and over and over, you do it. And over and over and over, you get fatter and more down on yourself and lack everything else, while your boys and your girls are keep asking you to go out and do the same thing over and over and over. And I've said this time and time again. How are these people supportive and truly loving and respecting you if they're not helping you? I want you to ask yourself that. I want you to actually take a mental note. Shit, you can write it down. I want you to think about the people in your life that if you said today, okay, listen, I know I've been saying this for 5 years. I know I've been bitching about my weight and this and that, but today I want to go on a walk. Would you like to go on a walk with me? No, you don't? Okay, I'm going to go for a walk. I want you to actually find out the people that are actually going to be like, yo, okay, I'll go for a walk with you. Or, hey, you know what? Text me when you're done walking, but you go. Nah. You see, so many of us are so fucking lazy and so worried about what that next person's gonna think that we'll never make that phone call. We'll never have that conversation with the people close to us, the people that we love, or the people that we think that love us. We'll never have that conversation to go, yo, this is it. This is my time. My time is now, and I gotta do this. Wait a minute, what do you mean? Well, you guys are going out tonight? Oh, okay. You know what? I'll put myself last. Let's go out. You know, if you look around you, y'all want to blame most things and most people why you're fat, why you're lazy, why you're a fucking slob. You wonder why society makes fun of us, why society has things to say about us. Yet we walk around like, nah, that's not me. But then you look at your car, you look at your house, you look at your fucking life, and then you start to realize, but most people don't want to admit it. When's the last time you actually picked up after yourself? When's the last time, if you're younger and you're big, you got a clean room that your mom, your roommate, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your dad, your mommy, whoever the fuck it is not saying, pick your stuff up. It's disgusting. You know, I go back to this book, Make Your Bed. Why not get up at a regular hour that you're supposed to and go to bed an hour earlier? Clean yourself, wash yourself, put on some clean clothes. We give all the ammunition to the world already. And yet we want to just wallow in our own self-pity and, oh, woe is me and nobody understands me. You know what's funny? People like me, people like someone else that's been through the transformation, the people that are struggling like people think, oh, Johnny, you lost 225 pounds. Fuck you. Do you know how much I struggle? I struggle every day to want to eat better, to remind myself I'm not fixed, to remind myself I will always be that 485 pound guy on the wall. I just have to remind myself that I actually love myself enough, that I have some self-accountability to myself, that I never want to be that motherfucker back there. That's why he's on that wall. And I tell people that. Some people say, oh God, your ego's so big, you put your picture on the wall. You fucking bet I put my picture on the wall. My picture is on the wall, so every single day that I walk into my studio, it reminds me when I don't want to work out, when I want to go to McDonald's and get 3 large French fries, when I don't want to eat, or when I want to eat everything in sight, I gotta look at something. Do you have that reminder? Because if you don't, guess what? You should be on your own wall as the reminder why you hate everything about your life right now. You know, people want to talk about all of these things about just live life, be happy, love yourself. That's great. But you know what? You keep fucking eating the way you do, you keep lacking exercise, Everybody else around you will continue to enjoy life because your lights are gonna blink one day and they're gonna go out. Now, I told you that I found my purpose. I figured out what I really wanna do. And that truly is to help everyone like you and I. You know, some people along the way, the little skinny fuckers, there'll be a few of them that might find me motivating. But you have these so-called experts, and I keep saying experts because they still piss me off. But 20 pounds overweight, motherfucker, I was 200, 300 pounds overweight. Your little 20 pounds that might have been hard for you, that's awesome. That's your thing. But don't try to tell me how your struggles are different than my struggles. All our struggles are the same. But there are a lot of things that a lot of these little 20-pounder losser people have no clue what you and I have to deal with in society. That's the fuel. Fuck the motivation. The motivation will fall. I keep telling you guys this. You need fuel to keep lighting that fire. We don't need this huge grandiose thing like, oh, I'm gonna have my abs, and oh, if I don't see my abs, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna get fat again, because why live? Why keep going on? Oh, I didn't get that guy or that girl. Oh, I'm just gonna give the fuck up. That's the problem. We give up and give up and give up. And the people around us have enabled us to say, it's okay, you can give up, Johnny. No problem. When you're ready, well, it's okay, do it on Monday. But hey, let's go now. Let's go have fun right now. Let's go eat whatever we want, because on Monday you can start. It's a pattern, and it's a habit. That's all this is. It's changing habits. You want to eat a lot, you got to eat light. You don't want to exercise at all, you got to exercise a little bit. You don't want to make your bed, make your bed. You don't want to be clean, try to be clean. You want to have a dirty ass car, clean your car. You know, the problem is think about this. I want you guys to actually think about this. Look around you, okay? I want you to look around you, and I want you to ask yourself, am I clean? If people just saw me, if people want to say, you're a fucking slob, do they have every reason to call you a slob? Or you be like, nah, I'm not a slob. I might be big, but my car is clean, my house is clean, my office space is clean, I take out the trash. I know people that are so fucking lazy that their trash can is over full and you actually have trash on your floor all over the place because you simply cannot just grab a bag and walk it outside. Now think about that. If you're one of those people and you pass judgment on anybody else, you talk shit on somebody, you start a rumor, or you put your nose or you crinkle your face at somebody else, who the fuck are you? That's what I want you to really think about. I want you to ask yourself, right? Because people like me, we can't pass judgment on anybody else. I'm not fucking perfect. There's a lot of things that I still have to work on, but my trash cans are clean, my car is clean, my house is clean, my dogs are clean, my business is clean. I'm clean, right? But guess what I have to work on? Be a little more compassionate, okay? Being not such an asshole thinking that what I do is not perfect for everybody. I need to actually exercise more. It's great to bench press and squat and all this stuff and get after it, bro, but I could actually be a lot more cardiovascular shape. I can do better things with my time. I could not be on Instagram for an hour a day looking at everybody else thinking, what the fuck's wrong with this person? Or, well, I like that person. I can better myself. But it all starts with a simple, small habit. That habit might be going to bed 30 minutes early. Is it actually worth it? People say, is it really worth it? We're all gonna die in the end. You know, those motherfuckers that think that are the ones that are usually poor. They're the ones that are usually the most negative. They're the ones that are usually the ones that talk shit about everybody else. Those are the ones that are so unhappy with themselves. Those are the people that will always be the people that say, don't trip, let's go out tonight, we'll do it another day. Those are those people. So if those are the people in your life, you probably need to make some changes. Now, here's the other part that is gonna hurt some people's feelings. If you are this person or you are with this kind of person that says, hey, I love you just the way you are. Just the way you are, I love you. And then one day you decide to become healthy and now that person is starting to accuse you of cheating, or why you trying to get in shape, or who at the gym you trying to impress, that is the person you need to get away from. Okay, now some people say, Johnny, it's not so easy. I'm married, I have children, this and that. You're going to spend your life with this person that is going to continue to do this. So here's how you really know if someone actually truly loves you. Ready? Here's the harsh reality of this. Babe, I'm so proud of you. I actually am so proud that I am inspired by you, that I want to actually do this with you. Babe, I can't go to the gym tonight, but please, you go to the gym, because the fact that it makes you happier and you're becoming healthier, you're cleaning the home, or you're loving our children more, all these things because you're feeling better about yourself, I support that. There's a huge difference. I want you guys to all make a mental note. Ask yourself, look around you. Look at your friends, look at your family, look at your loved ones, look at your lover, look at your children. Are they supporting you? And are you giving them reasons to or not to support you? Because here's the deal. The true people that care about you are so tired of hearing your wallowing, self-pity, complaining fucking bullshit about how fat you are and how bad your life is and this and that, and you're gonna start it, and this is the 87th time I'm gonna try this new magical unicorn fucking diet. The people that actually care about you are the ones that are completely tired. Because those people have been around the longest. Those people have always listened to you. Those people are the ones that have to hear you, or you cry on their shoulder, or they try to tell you it's okay, but you gotta do something. Those are the people that you get angry at, that you get so pissed off because they didn't tell you what you wanted to fucking hear. Those are the ones you actually want to keep. Those are the people that you actually want in your life. And those are the people that are going to be the most proud, the most excited, and the most happy when you actually do something for yourself. Mainly, handle your health. Take care of yourself. I don't care if it's going to bed an hour early, cleaning your room, taking all that trash that's all over the floor, taking it to the fucking dumpster. Some people are so lazy because they live in an apartment they have to walk downstairs. Give me a fucking break. Think about that. But yet, you want to judge other people, and then when someone calls you a fat slob or fucking lazy, your day's ruined now because someone called you something that you really are? Ask yourself, are you actually doing something that's any good for yourself? Are you self-accountable? Are you being a better person? Or are you just a fucking asshole? Figure it out. Now, you guys can comment me, you can text me, you can direct message me, you can email me, you can send me the finger, you can call me an asshole, whatever. But I guarantee there's gonna be one person out of all of this that's gonna go, man, that dude actually hurt my feelings, but it's right. I am pretty lazy. And you watch what happens. Maybe just that one person will go to bed a little early. We'll get up a half hour early for a simple little walk, maybe some stretching, maybe something. But everything they've been doing, they're ready to change one little thing, all because they want to take care of themselves just a little bit better. I love you guys.